Every single day you wake up and consume. Not food, not water, but information. Headlines flood your screen before your feet touch the ground. Tweets scream for your attention. Viral clips autoplay. Breaking news banners flash red like emergency alarms. But pause. Have you ever wondered who selects what you see? Who decides which events are headline-worthy? And which ones vanish into silence? Who filters the flood of global chaos into a neat, curated stream on your phone? You think you're choosing, but really you're choosing from a menu they designed. It's not about what's true or false. It's about what's shown and what's hidden. News algorithms, trending tabs, search engine results. They don't just reflect reality, they shape it. They guide your outrage, your empathy, your beliefs, without you even realizing. And here's the trick. The illusion of choice is the most powerful form of control. Because if you believe you're free, why would you ever question the cage? This isn't just media bias. It's deeper. It's psychological engineering. It's narrative architecture. It's the quiet programming of a distracted public. And the more content you consume, the more the machine learns how to feed you. Welcome to the real matrix, where perception is power, and the one who controls the lens controls the mind. Because once you notice the strings, you start to question the puppet show. From the very beginning, media has been a tool not just to inform but to influence. In the early 20th century, radios rallied nations to war. TVs sold not just products but identities, values, entire ways of life. And now, the weapon isn't a broadcast. It's an algorithm. Unlike before, today's manipulation is invisible, personalized, optimized for you and only you. It's not a loud command. It's a gentle suggestion repeated 1,000 times. Edward Bernays, the nephew of Freud, didn't hide what he was doing. He simply gave it a nicer name: public relations. He wrote, "The conscious and intelligent manipulation of the organized habits and opinions of the masses is an important element in democratic society." Translation: control what people see, and you control what they believe. And it works, because the media doesn't just tell you what's happening, it tells you how to feel about it. Fear this, trust that, buy this, hate them. The human brain, flooded with constant input, can't keep up. So it stops questioning. It reacts, it follows, and eventually, it conforms. In a world of endless noise, critical thinking is drowned out by emotional conditioning. And before you even realize it, you're not just consuming content, you're being programmed by it. Let's ask a dangerous question. Who owns the media? You might think there are countless voices out there, thousands of news sites, channels, blogs, and apps. But peel back the layers, and you'll find the truth. Just 5 powerful corporations own the majority of everything you see, hear, and read. Disney, Comcast, Viacom CBS, News Corporation, Warner Brothers Discovery. They own your news stations, your streaming platforms, your newspapers, your late-night shows. They don't just report the news. They frame it. They decide which stories are urgent and which ones are ignored. They cast the roles. Who's the hero? Who's the threat? Who's irrelevant? In a world where media is this concentrated, freedom of the press no longer guarantees freedom of truth. What you're witnessing isn't objective reality. It's a curated illusion. And it's not just legacy news. Social media platforms, the so-called free speech frontiers, are now the new gatekeepers. Algorithms decide what's trending. Shadow bans silence without explanation. Search results are filtered. Posts disappear. Accounts vanish without warning. Here's the genius. They don't have to ban your voice. They just make sure no one hears it. And all the while, the illusion of choice keeps you compliant. You're not making decisions, you're being guided to them. In 1988, linguist and activist Noam Chomsky released a book that pulled back the curtain on modern media. Its title? Manufacturing Consent. The core idea wasn't conspiracy. It was structure. That the media doesn't have to lie, it only has to frame the truth in a way that serves power. Chomsky and co-author Edward Herman identified 5 filters through which all media content is processed. Filter 1. Ownership. Corporate media serves corporate owners. Truth is tolerated until it threatens the bottom line. Filter 2. Advertising media isn't funded by viewers. It's funded by sponsors. And sponsors don't like controversy unless it sells. Filter 3. Sourcing. If your news depends on government or corporate sources, you won't bite the hand that feeds you. Filter 4. Flack. Any dissent invites backlash. Smear campaigns. Defunding. Cancellation. Filter 5. Ideology. Fear is a powerful tool. Whether it's communism, terrorism, or disease, fear unites the public behind authority. These filters shape not only what we see, but how we interpret it. Public opinion isn't discovered. It's manufactured. We're taught who to fear, who to trust, what to ignore, and how to stay divided. While the system tightens its grip, we argue with each other, blind to the puppet strings above. Because real control doesn't look like chains. It looks like consensus. It feels like your own opinion. And that's the most dangerous kind of manipulation, the kind you never even notice. So, how do you break free? Step 1. Question everything. Not with paranoia, but with curiosity. When you see a headline, a viral post, a sudden outrage, pause. Ask yourself, who benefits from this narrative? Why now? What voices are missing from this conversation? Awareness doesn't mean rejection. It means refusing to be passive. Step 2. Diversify your inputs. Don't let one source or one algorithm shape your worldview. Read across the political spectrum. Watch independent creators. Listen to people you disagree with, because truth rarely lives at the extremes and never survives in an echo chamber. Step 3. Silence the noise. Log off. Mute the feed. Go outside. Talk to real people. Touch grass. Breathe. Because clarity doesn't come from chaos. It comes from stillness. And in that stillness, you might hear a voice you haven't heard in a long time. Your own. In a world built on illusion, the greatest rebellion is to see clearly. Because the most powerful form of control is the one you don't even realize is there. And once you do see it, you can choose something else. Yes, the media is powerful. Yes, the systems are vast. Yes, the narratives are engineered. But here's the truth. They are not all-powerful. Because there is one force they cannot fully predict, shape, or silence. A mind that chooses to awaken. Every time you pause and think instead of react, you resist. Every time you seek truth beyond the headline, you push back. Every time you share insight, question authority, or look beyond the surface, you break the spell. They want you distracted, divided, consuming. They want you afraid because fear is control in disguise. But you are here, not by accident but by instinct, because something inside you is beginning to notice the cracks. And once you see the pattern, once you truly see it, you can never go back. The most dangerous thing in a world built on illusion is a mind that knows it's free. If this opened your eyes, then like this video, subscribe to Empire Mindset and share it with someone who still believes they're thinking for themselves. And comment below, what's one media lie you stopped believing and what woke you up? Because in a world of manipulation, the greatest rebellion is thinking for yourself.